All right, hello guys. I've been wanting to make this video for quite some time, but I haven't because I'm lazy and I don't know. I can't even say that I've been planning for it or planning for it. I mean, I have been planning for it. I planned on doing it, but I haven't been planning. You know what I mean? I'm just lazy. It took me a long ass time to actually make this video. But here we are. I'm making this video. What is this video? This video is it touches on a couple of topics, to be honest. Firstly, I kind of wanna get in, like, not in touch. I guess in touch, but I wanna talk to you guys. I wanna talk to you guys. I've never really made something interactive like this. Um, if you would call this interactive, I don't know. I don't make videos very often. I've made a couple, maybe on my other account. I don't know. Um, but it's all besides the point. Firstly, uh, a lot of people that follow me already know me, like personally. Um, but I guess I also want to make this for people who don't know me. And for people in the future who come onto my videos who don't know me. Um, there's like a child fucking screaming outside. I hope they're okay. They're probably getting. Anyways, um, all right. Introductions. Hello, my name is Jay. I go by JaytheKidd. I also go by Lil Ferb. That was actually my original name. My original artist name was gonna be Lil Ferb, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make it JaytheKidd. So now I'm JaytheKidd. But you could also call me Lil Ferb, or you could also call me Jay. Call me whatever you want. I don't care. Um, that's me. Been making music for not that long, actually. Probably like yeah, literally not that long. It started this year. Right, it started this year, maybe like early last year. Not early, like late last year. But I'd say like the beginning of this year, I started making music. My goal is to be well, okay, because obviously in life, there, gotta have multiple goals. Really, um, I have a number of goals. One of my goals is to become a successful producer, but like deeper than that, I want to I want to inspire people. I want to inspire people to be the best that they can be. You know what I mean? And deeper than that, I want like people to know the importance of doing what makes them happy. I feel like that's like a motto of mine, or like a mantra, I guess. Like I just feel like that's very important, you know. Like I guess I can't really speak for everybody, but at least when I came up with this idea of wanting to make people happy, well, not wanting to make people happy, but wanting other people to make themselves happy and wanting other people to find their happiness. I feel like a lot of people were very depressed. I feel like they were depressed. I feel like they didn't know where they were going, knowing what they wanted to do. And I mean, obviously, that's something that takes time. That's something that takes time. It's not like an easy thing to figure out, you know. That's not something that very easy to figure out. It takes time. It's not like some people figure it out when they're like 10, you know. Other people figure it out when they're like in their 20s. Other people in their 30s or 40s. They realize what it is that they want to do. So it's definitely not something that kind of just comes to you. It's something like you really have to think about it, and it takes time. It takes time. You have to try a bunch of different stuff. Try a bunch of different stuff. See what works for you. See what doesn't work for you. Find out what you like. Find out what you don't like, and then eventually you'll kind of just you'll kind of just figure it out. Um, but let's see, where am I? Okay, no, hold on. Okay, so uh, there are a lot of different ways that you can reach me. Like I said, I make music. So there's a number of platforms that I'm on. So I'll tell you about them. Uh, I'm on Instagram. I'm on Twitter. Um, I've got a Facebook page that I don't post to a lot, but I'll try to post more on my Facebook. Same on my YouTube. Like I plan on posting videos on the YouTube. I haven't. No, I think I've posted like one. Um, but again, that's another platform that I plan on growing. Um, I need to repurpose my Patreon because I used to be in the art, like drawing. Um, so right now it's kind of like an art Patreon type of thing, but I'll repurpose it to so that it works with my music. Um, I'll post my music on there. I'm on United Masters because I don't fuck with the labels. Um, I'm on BeatStars. There's a lot of different ways that you can listen to my music, stream my music. Eventually, I'll fucking be on Spotify and fucking Apple Music and shit like that once I figure out how to do that. But yeah, like there's gonna be a lot of places you can reach me. But for right now, I'll tell you what I'm on right now. I'll give you the links. I'll also put them in the description. Because I'm sure I'm gonna leave some out. So, uh, so mainly my Instagram. I'll post. All right, I'll tell you my Instagram first. Well, I mean, this is already on. Fuck it, I'm gonna post this everywhere anyways. So my Instagram. If you already follow me on Instagram, you know my Instagram. Uh, People that newly follow me on Instagram, you're following me on Instagram, so you already know what my Instagram is. But for when I post this on YouTube and when I post this on Twitter and on whatever else I post this on, you guys may not know my Instagram. So I'm gonna tell you my Instagram. I have two. I have a music Instagram, where I post my music. That is at what is it? It's at the only little ferb. It's the only little ferb, because I'm the only little ferb. I'm the only one. The only one. There's only one of me. And if there is another one, they're fucking fake. It's just me. It's just me. I'm the only little ferb. That's what I am on Instagram. Then I have my other Instagram that's like my more personal, I guess, Instagram. That's where I post pictures of myself or, whatever. I don't post my music there. That is Jay Ghosty. That is JayGhostie. It's at Jay Ghosty. It's because I used to go by Jay the Ghost. Um, Lots of different name changes and identity crises. Uh, but we're here now. I'm JaytheKidd, Lil Ferb, Jay. What's up? Um, then I have Twitter. What do I post on Twitter? I post like random shit on Twitter. Um, that's probably where I'll be like interacting with you more. I feel like so if you want to like get in touch with me, if you want to talk to me about some shit, um, like almost anything. Like if you want to talk about almost anything, you can just hit me up on Twitter. I'm on Twitter. Um, what's my Twitter handle? It is. Oh, what's my Twitter? I knew I should have wrote this down. I should have wrote this down so I would know. I forget. What's my Twitter? My Twitter is, dang. It's like that one JaytheKidd or that one Kid J. Fuck. I really don't want to have to make this fucking video over. You know what? Hold on. This is so stupid. I gotta fucking look myself up on Twitter. I completely forgot what my shit was. Uh, hold on. We're getting there. Am I here? All right. What is it? The other kid Jay. There we go. All right. Bet. Oh, hey, cool. On Twitter, someone posted. Someone posted. Uh, that he's trying to his build his Instagram. He wanted me to drop. Well, he wanted people to drop their Instagrams. So I dropped my Instagram, and he said he followed me. Thanks for following me. His name is Luda Bands. It's at Luda on the Beat on Twitter. But this is my video, so what you call it? Yeah, my Twitter handle is the other kid J, the other kid with two D's. It's KIDD. The other kid JAY. Again, I'll post all of my all my stuff on my in the description, so you don't have to watch this again to try to figure I'll post them. They're also in my bio. My Instagram, my Twitter. I have a TikTok as well. And my SoundCloud, because obviously I'm on SoundCloud as well. They're all in my bio. But I still wanted to make this video just to talk to you guys. I guess just to talk to you guys and I mean, quote unquote in person, tell you guys what my handles are and stuff like that. So yeah, my Instagram, the only kid J, or that's my music. My personal is J Ghosty. My Twitter is the other kid J. Let's see, I am on TikTok. I'm also on TikTok. I don't know what my TikTok is either. Dang, I really should have wrote these down. It's so stupid. I've been wanting to make this video for over a week. I've been delaying on this for over a week, if not 1.5 weeks, 2 weeks or something like that. I did not write this shit down. I did not write this stuff down. So I don't know what any of my stuff is. But if I am not mistaken, I think it's JaytheKidd. I think my TikTok is JaytheKidd. And that's all, JaytheKidd. Just, if you don't know how to spell that, I guess, yeah, alright, yeah. JaytheKidd on TikTok, I think. JaytheKidd. JaytheKidd. Let's see, what else am I on? I am on SoundCloud. Also is my artist name, JaytheKidd. Let's see. I said I was on United Masters. So I know not a lot of people, if you're not into music, then you're obviously not gonna know about United Masters. It's kind of just, it's a website, a platform for musicians to share their music and promote their music and such and such and such and such. So that actually kind of links into another thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about. Cause like I said, I'm on BeatStars and I'm on United Masters, and I'm not stupid. I may be socially awkward, but I'm not silly. I know that I need to network. Networking is very important. And I want to say almost any profession, maybe, probably, most likely, is a very, very important, important thing to do. I guess is to network and stuff like that. Reason why I made this video, or one of the reasons why I made this video, is to network. So yeah, if you're also a musician that's listening to this or watching this, if you're a musician, not just a musician, but if you're if you make music, if you're a dancer, if you're a singer, if you're a painter, if Like, if for whatever reason you want music or you want beats or you want anything to like have in the background, hit me up, bro. Hit me up. Hit me up. Because I would love to have my music in your videos. I think that would be amazing. Um, so, what you call it? Yeah. Um, yeah, definitely hit me up. Hit me up on any of the social networks that I've like talked about and that I'll post in the description. If you're on Instagram, if you're on Twitter, if you're on TikTok and you want to use my videos, if you want to duet or any of my shits, definitely hit me up because I would love to. I think that would be very cool. Um, It'd be a way of growing both of our fan bases, I guess. So yeah, man, that'd be pretty cool. Hit me up. Let's see. Also, also, I'm also in need of someone who can make like uh what are those called? Visualizers, I think they're called. Like I need someone to make visuals for my tracks, cause as like if you've seen my tracks, then you'd notice that they're all the same picture, and that's boring. They're all the same picture. By the way, I do that myself. Hello, hey. Like I said, I used to like drawing. Um, but yeah, yeah. You may notice that they're all the same. They're all the same picture, and that's pretty boring. So um if you're an artist, if you know how to make visualizers, and I remember I specifically talked to someone that I know on Instagram, and she told me that she would want to make art for my music. So uh I might just hit you up, to be honest. I might just hit you up. I haven't forgotten about that. It's always been in the back of my mind. I just haven't really reached out to anybody. So yeah, this is an engagement. This is an engagement video. This is an engagement video. Um, so if hey, hit me up, bro. Like I might just want you to make something for me. Um, um, let's see. What else? What else is there to talk about? I've told you my social medias. Um, Want to reach out to different people, different creatives, so that we can collaborate. Um, I don't know. How's everybody doing? It's like pretty early. It's like 10:33 right now. Um, so some people might be up, and some people might be at work. Some people might not be up and still in bed, deciding whether they want to get out of bed or not. Um, how are you guys doing? How's everybody doing? Hope huh? I hope everyone's being doing all right. Um, Hope everybody is sound in the mind and in the heart. Uh, I know that isn't the case because in my mind a lot of people are very sad and very depressed. So um, I just hope you guys are all like if you haven't found it already. Hope you all are striving on finding that thing that makes you happy, and you're not just kind of autopiloting through life, because that's definitely not that's not the move. That's not the way. And happiness is for different people will always be changing because we all have different wants and different needs. Um, we all like different things, so you know and like I said before, it might take some time, to be honest. It might take some time to figure out what it is that you want to do and figure out like what the purpose of your life is. Because I feel like if you come to the conclusion, or when you come to the conclusion that life has no purpose, because I mean that's what I think. That's what I believe. That's my thing. I like life has no purpose. There is no purpose to life. There is just like life kind of just is there. It's just there. Life is it is what it is, you know. But it's up to you. It's up to the person, the individual, to figure out their purpose in life. Because if you want to try to find life's purpose, that could be anything to anybody. You know what I mean? What life's purpose is. But like I in my opinion, I feel like it's more important for you to find your own purpose and for you to find your own happiness. I feel like that's very important. Instead of thinking or wondering why we're here as a species, like I feel like it's more detrimental to figure out why you were here as a purpose, as a person, and to like to figure that out is a really big step. I feel like in finding your happiness and finding what it is that you want to be, finding out where it is that you want to be, you know. Um, because I could tell you, like, before I found music, I was not like it wasn't like I wasn't going anywhere, I wasn't going anywhere. I wasn't doing anything. And as much as I like playing games, and as much like like high key, not even low key, like high key, I want to be a streamer. High key, I want to like stream myself making music and playing games and like talking to you guys. Like I think that would be very cool. But unfortunately, due to my hardware, I'm not really I'm not really able to do that. The resources that I have do not facilitate me streaming at a good quality. So, but it is something I would want to do. It is something that I want to do. But besides the point, you know, like I would just spend every day just playing games. Playing games. I would go to work and I would hate my life going to work because I didn't. Obviously I don't like doing what I still work there too. I'm not really at that point where I can just make music by myself, like as it is by myself, and like take care of, like I don't make any money. I don't make any money making music. Um, and so it's like this is just something like I guess as of right now it's a hobby. It's something that I do want to turn into a career, but as of right now it's a hobby. Um, so it's like, gotta work, gotta make money. Um, if I want a house, if I want a car, gotta make money. So I go to this job that I don't like, and then I would come home and then I would like play games for the rest of the day. And every day I would like go to sleep and I would just be thinking about how much of my day was wasted doing something that I didn't really want to do. You know what I mean? Because again, it's like I love playing games and shit like that, but it's just like I felt like there was something else. I felt like there was something else that I could be doing that I wanted to do, but I didn't know what. And it just it was like it was just like I don't know. I like fell into this depression. I was just like, yo, like what am I doing? Like what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm kind of just doing shit that I don't care about, and I'm like, it wasn't okay. But then I found music, and I started getting into music. Um, like literally what it was. I was on YouTube one day. I was on YouTube one day, and I there was a video on my recommended, and it was of this producer. His name was Simon Servita, and he posted this video, and it was like he makes a beat from start to finish with no like with minimal edits. So it's literally just him in front of like a camera and his computer and his whole setup, and without editing the video very much, like without a lot of different cuts and stuff like that, unless it took like a fucking hour, a couple of hours to like think of like a melody or something like that, or think of like what that was to put into a beat. Like he would cut that out because that that's boring. But for the most part, it was just him start to finish making a beat in FL Studio, And I was like, I was watching it, and I was watching him put it together and go through his like process, and I was like, yo, this is fire. Like, he's a really good producer. He's an amazing producer. Um, so I was like watching it. I was like, yo, this is so like this is fire. This is amazing, bro. This dude's making amazing music right now. And then I was just thinking, I was like, yo, this looks mad simple. Like, he's just like yo, like, this looks easy as fuck. I bet I could do this. And then literally I fucking dropped like $200 on FL Studio, and now here you are. Here I am making this video to you guys. Um asking you guys to fucking to follow me on social medias, and spread my music and share my music and shit like that, you know. Fucking on United Masters and BeatStars trying to sell my shit, you know. So sometimes it comes to people like that, you know. Sometimes it like it come I don't know. Sometimes it just comes to people like that. And there are times where I'm like, dang, bro, I wish I figured this out when I was in like high school or something like that. And I wouldn't be 21, like just now realizing what it is that I'm trying to do in my life. Like, had I figured this out in like when I was like 17 or 18 or something like that, like I wouldn't have went to college twice and dropped out, and like trying to like be an artist, trying to draw stuff. And it's like it was not fun. It was not fun for me. Just wasn't fun for me trying to draw. Like, I don't know, it was weird. Like, because I enjoy looking at art, and I enjoy watching other people make art, I suppose. But when it came to doing it myself, it was very stressful. It is a very stressful thing. And I'm not saying it's gonna be like that for everybody. And the thing is, it's so funny, cause it's actually really funny. Cause it's like some people enjoy the stress or something. Like, I don't know what it is. Cause it's like I'll be like on Instagram or whatever. I'll be like on the internet, and I'll see pictures of people going through the same struggles that I have, of like not knowing what to draw, sitting in front of their computer and for like hours and not having anything. And it's like that it was like that made me stop. That made me stop doing it. I was like, yo, like, I don't even want to do this anymore. Like, I'm sitting in front of my computer for like 30 minutes, over an hour, and I'm staring at a blank canvas right now. Like, I would sit in front of my computer trying to draw something, and then I would just fall asleep. Like, I would just fall asleep. Like, I don't know why, but I couldn't like stay up trying to make like trying to draw something. Like, I would sit there for 30 minutes and be like, bro, I'm so tired, and then I would just fall asleep. Like, it was weird, but it's like people who go it's like other people go through the same thing, but they continue doing it because they just enjoy making art that much. And they like like, even though they go through the same struggles that I went through, it's like they just enjoy the process. They just enjoy the process more than I did. So, I just think that's kind of funny how that worked for them. um um but yeah, I don't know. I guess the whole point of this whole, like, the rant, this part of the video, this rant, I guess, is to I want you guys to like understand the importance of finding that thing, whatever it is, finding that thing that makes you happy. Trying different stuff, trying different things, and figuring out what clicks for you. Because I don't think you want to be like 30, 40 years old having a fucking midlife crisis because you're sitting in someone's like office, or you're sitting in someone's like whatever, someone like, and you kind of like, yo, what am I doing? It's like you kind of come out of your autopilot for a second. Wait, what? I don't know, it was weird. I mean, it's still recording. Anyways, um Dang, what was I saying? Right. Okay. So yeah, I was saying it would suck for you to be like having a midlife crisis because you're sitting somewhere and you're doing something that you don't want to do, and you're like you come out of autopilot for a second and you're like, bro, what am I doing? This sucks. I hate this. You know. And the thing is like I feel like people are so much more. What's it? They, they the thing is like what makes you happy and what doesn't make you happy. Like you know what you should be doing, what you shouldn't be doing. That's the thing. Because if you're sitting somewhere, you're doing something that you don't want to do, you're obviously gonna be fucking like sad. You're gonna be depressed. You're gonna be depressed as fuck because you're sitting there, you're doing something that you don't want to do. You know what I mean? Like, you know what makes you happy. You know what doesn't make you happy. So literally, in my opinion, it's strictly a matter of acting. It's strictly a matter of taking action in your own life. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Like you gotta pay attention. You have to be like you have to pay attention to what it is that you're doing and the way that you react to things and the way that you respond to things. Cause like that's like it's the answers are right there. The answers are right there. You know, like if you're doing something and it's like you're kind of just sitting there and you're not having fun and you're just thinking, yo, I could be doing something else. The most important thing is figuring out what that something else is. You know what I mean? Like I feel like the answers to people's questions all reside in the way that they act. To like for example, I was talking to like me and some of the people that I know. We like we were all on a phone call, and one of them was like mad, um, was like mad, like anxious about something, about some stuff, and it's like he had so many questions but no answers, and he was just asking himself like a bunch of different questions that he didn't have the answers to. And I'm just thinking like, yo, like I want like I can't really, obviously I can't say how everybody is because everybody's different. You know what I mean? Everybody's different. So their anxiety like will be different and the way that they respond to it will be different and the things that work for them may be different and all that, right? But it's like I feel like it's super important to like if you have questions about things, like you have to really treat them as questions, like not just things that pass through your mind that like you don't know the answers to. Like I really feel like those are questions, like those are questions that you have about life that need to be answered, not just something not they're not just thoughts that you have that you just like toss away. Like those are real deal questions that you have that you probably really want or need the answers to. And it's like, obviously you're not gonna have all the answers to everything, right? But it's like you never know, like someone else might know what you're talking about and someone else might be able to help you like answer the questions that you have. Because if you have these mad questions about life, but then you just pass it off like it's whatever, that might have a bigger impact on you than you might realize. So um I used to take karate when I was in middle school. I used to take karate. I was a blue belt But then I stopped doing karate. I stopped taking karate. Sad world. Sad world we live in. Anyways, um, yeah, I think it's detrimental that you really pay attention to what you do. It's detrimental that you pay attention to what it is that you do in your life. You know, pay attention to what you do. Pay attention to the questions that you ask yourself. Pay attention to the way that you talk to people. Is that really how you want to talk to people? Are these questions that you really need the answers to? Like, do you know the answers to the questions that you're asking yourself? Like, are you doing, are you making sure that you're doing everything that you can to make yourself happy and make sure that by the time that you pass, like, you can look back and be like, you know what? All right, this was alright, you know? And it's like I said, well, I haven't said it, but people have an infinite amount of wants. You know, people want so much. Like, I don't know. As a human, as soon as we see something, like, there's so many new things being created. There's so many new things being created, new experiences that are being created that people can have, that people want to have. You know what I mean? Like, people will want to have want to experience these new things and will want to have all of these new things. Like, we have an infinite amount of wants, right? So obviously you probably most likely won't be able to, like, experience and do every single thing that you want to do in your life, like, in your lifetime. But, like, I feel like the most important thing is, like, you didn't, like, the majority of your time wasn't spent doing something that you didn't want to do and being in positions that you didn't want to be in, but, like, you were because you felt like you had to be or something. Like, I don't know, because it's like life, because I guess you can't really escape being in positions that you don't want to be in. Like, you'll kind of just like you'll kind of just be put into those positions. Like, you know, shit ain't sweet. Shit ain't sweet. So, but I feel like the majority of your time, as much as you can help, as much as you can help it, I feel like a majority of your time shouldn't be spent doing something that you don't want to do, you know, or doing things that don't make you happy. I feel like the most important thing is making sure that you are happy with your life and making sure that you are happy in the positions that you're in and you're happy with the person that you're with. You know what I mean? I feel like that's very, very important. Like I said, detrimental shit. So, um, yeah. Uh, to be honest, that is probably everything. That's probably everything that I had to talk about. Um, introduce myself, told you guys a little bit about me, gave you my socials, all the places you could reach me if you want to talk. Um, give me insight on how I feel about life, share my goals with you. Yeah, man. It's probably about it. So, yeah, that's probably it. That's probably it. Um, I guess I wanted to save this for the last. Just to ask you guys to, like, support me. Um, like, if you ever, if you see my music, if you want to buy my music, you can. Um, you know, I don't know. I guess it does. I don't know. I guess it does kind of feel weird to, like, ask people for their support. Because it's like, like, you'll support me if you want to support me. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I feel like it's something that I should, like, drop in there. On my music, support a starving artist. um, but yeah, I don't know. With that, that's probably it. So I'll talk to you guys later. Um, I'll try to be more like active, or like post more videos of myself talking to you guys. Yeah, I'll just try to be more interactive with you guys. And hopefully I'll start the to build my following, build like a little build a little following. You know what I mean? Because realistically, I care more about the bonds that I form with people. To be honest, more than I care about numbers. I don't really care about numbers like that. Like having like, I don't know, 100K, 200K, 300K people following me, like that's cool. Like you know, like it's cool and all, you know. But really, I care about like the bonds that I form with people. And so like really, I hope I'm able to like make some really strong connects while I'm doing this, while I'm doing this music shit. Um so yeah, we will see what the future holds, I suppose. um we will see what the future holds. Follow me, follow my music, keep your ears keep your ears to the clouds, cuz they might, you know, they might I don't know. I want to say something cool. Hold on, let me think. uh I don't know. I want to say something cool. I don't know. I wanted to say something cool. I can't think of nothing. I don't know. See you guys, I guess.